Hello everyone. I'm going to show you how to fold this really sweet angel. She's made out of 2 pieces of paper. You can make her into all kinds of things. She could be a tree topper, a gift tag, an ornament. There's so many things you can do with it. To make this angel, you will need 2 sheets of paper. This one is from 2 sheets 4 inches, but the smaller you make, the smaller you cut the paper, the smaller the angel. And the larger the paper, the larger the angel. For the top part, I'm going to fold it in half, corner to corner on both directions. Turn it and fold it again. And you're going to take the bottom right edge and you're going to fold it, or you're going to bring it to this top edge. But be careful not to crease all the way through. I'm going to just find the top edge, and I'm going to make a nice point on the end. That's very important. And then I'm just going to crease it right to this little intersection right here, right where this crease is. And I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to repeat on the left side. Just going to bring this top edge up, make a nice sharp crease, and then crease it only to this place here. And then what we'll have is, you'll see there is this fold here, and then I'm going to just push this in until it sort of lifts up and fold those flaps down, or these edges down. And now what you'll do is just take this top flap and just fold it over in both directions. And we're going to fold this bottom edge up along the crease. It's that center crease. Open it up, and you'll need a folder. Your bamboo folder works great for this. You're going to open this up and you're going to flatten it right over the crease, that center crease, so it looks like a kite right in the middle. Okay, now we're going to turn it over, and you're going to make a couple of marks, right? It's about 1/3 of the way from the bottom. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to just take this edge, and I'm just going to bring it up to the top, but I'm not going to fold it. I'm not going to crease it. I'm just going to make a little tiny mark, or a little crease right at the very end. And I'm going to do this on the other side. I'm going to bring that up. I'm not really creasing through. I'm just creating that little tiny mark. And you can see the 2 marks right there. That's a mark where we're going to fold the wings down. So I'm going to turn it over, or turn it around. And then I've got this long edge. I'm going to take this edge, start the fold right at the center place right here, and I'm going to meet that little mark that I made. So here it goes, like that. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just going to take this and bring this whole edge to meet that mark, that little mark. Okay. Now we're going to start our fold right here, and we're just going to fold a crease about this angle. And we're going to do this starting on right here. It starts and it goes to about that angle. I'm just going to just start it, and then there it goes. And I'll do it again on this side. And just make sure that both sides kind of match in direction, so that the wings look symmetrical. And we'll turn it over, and you'll see the angel top is done. The only last thing we need to do is we need to turn this over. I'm going to make a little fold right at the top, just a small 1/4 of an inch fold. Make another fold on the left side and another one on the right. Now these are just little tiny folds. It's about maybe a 1/16 of an inch on these, very small, maybe an 1/8 of an inch. So now what you do is, when you turn it over, you'll see that the little head is narrowed. And now we're going to make the bottom part. So for the bottom, we're going to start it just like we did the top, and we're going to fold it in corner to corner in both directions. Turn the paper, fold it again in the opposite direction. And now we're going to take the raw edge and we're going to fold it down to meet the raw edge to meet that center crease. And both sides. Making sure that this is a nice point at the top and that just meets on both sides. Okay. The next step is we're going to move these flaps. We're just going to fold these flaps actually over this completely just to mark what we need to do next. So I folded these flaps, and then these flaps are going to have to be basically, we want to sort of just tuck these flaps inside. So I've opened it up and I'm going to just take this flap and I'm going to push push it inwards. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Open it up and then push inside. And now what we have is, if we close it back up, we have a beautiful shape for the bottom part of the angel. So we have the bottom piece and we have the top, and all we need to do is connect the two. And the way I do this is I've used a little glue right in the top, just some white glue. You can use double stick tape. Just a little bit of white glue here. And then this, if I just slide it in right in the center, and sometimes I can check to make sure it's centered just by checking this little crease and those layers there. Now this, I can leave it like this, which is beautiful, but if I wanted to secure this a little bit more, I could put a little glue just a little bit underneath, and I could put a little glue here, but this is all up to you. It's not necessary, but sometimes it's nice to have those little pieces laying down. And there, maybe a little bit right under here. And that's it. So that is the angel. And if you want to add some string, what I do is I will loop the string and tuck it right into this little pocket. You can see there's a little pocket under here. I just tuck it in and put some glue in that. Gives you the string. So I hope you enjoy making your own angels and decorating them and sharing them with friends or family. Thank you for watching.